What's going on, guys? Blazing here. Welcome back to the channel. Raid just dropped the what's next in Raid, so let's find out what they have to say and is it really worth it, right? We already got a big bombshell that we're going to get a lot of new content coming up by the end of this year, even bigger than Doom Tower, so they've got a lot to live up to. So let's find out.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
to Spooktober.
So we're getting into the spirit of this most frightful of seasons with a sneak peek at some of the awesome things coming to Raid in Update 7.60. We're keeping it low-key for this one, with some new clan features, much requested quality of life changes, and a collection of truly
terrifying champions.
Sound good? Then let's do it. First is a feature that clans will love: Clan Insignias. Yes, you can now design your own custom in-game insignia and fly your clan's colors wherever you go. While the clan leader ultimately decides on an insignia's final design, everyone in the clan can play around with the insignia creator, so they can craft their own masterpiece to present to their glorious liege. We won't show you everything in this sneak peek, but just know that you get to choose your insignia's shape, pattern, colors, and up to 6 symbols that you can move and rotate however you'd like. Combining all these elements will allow anyone to create a unique insignia and make their clan instantly recognizable. As for where you'll see these resplendent emblems, they'll be displayed next to your name on various tournament leaderboards, in the Doom Tower rankings, in the arena, and in the Hydra Clash tab. Just take a look at some of the awesome insignias we've managed to come up with. Pretty cool. We can't wait to see what you expert artists can do with these tools. But that's not all for clans in this update. Not only can you create a shiny new coat of arms, but you can show off your clan's might via these shiny new stars shown above your insignia. Introducing Clan Leagues. It's a simple enough concept. Perform well in CVC tournaments and Hydra clashes, and you'll earn your clan points that will see you progress through the league and, in turn, unlock clan stars that'll be displayed above your clan insignia. In the future, these points can also be earned in clan PvP events, which I know
complete special task, earn points, earn enough points that your clan can obtain a clan star. Collect through clan stars, you'll end up moving to the next league. The number of points you will earn from each certain task would differ depending on which tier your clan is in CVC tournaments and places in Hydra clashes. Okay, so this isn't going to be the clan versus clan wars, right? The clan wars. This is just basically, it looks like a show-off feature, like, leveling up your clans. I don't know. Are we going to get anything out of, progressing through it, or is it just the bragging right? Which, yeah. And how long will it take for us to get to these levels, right? Not bad.
You're all eagerly awaiting. All clans begin starless, but as you progress through each clan league, you'll earn up to 5 stars. Once you've earned 5 stars in Bronze League, you progress to Silver. Earn 5 Silver Stars, and you rank up to Gold. Once this update goes live, a new tab will be added to the clan menu where every member can see their clan's progress toward the next star. Or you can simply go stargazing.
Okay, so clan insignias, I'm loving that, right? We get to design our own insignia. Plarium, give us a panda, please. Thank you. I wonder if we'll be able to maybe like upload pictures that we want with like a higher tier graphic or something. That would be kind of cool because we actually have a pretty good logo for like our Discord and stuff, and I would love to have that in game, but we'll see what they say about that. As for the clan ranking type things, it's just bragging rights, right? So what does it concern? It concerns like the top 100 clans, and that's pretty much about it. It's just another form of showing off being in a top clan, and it's going to be whoever basically wheels out more, right? Whoever does better in Hydra Clash, whoever wins the CVCs, that's who's going to get these points. Does it really signify anything? It just signifies that you're spending a lot more money than me, right?
Magnificent. Those are the clan features coming up in Update 7.60. Now it's time for those all-important quality of life improvements. To start, the Events tab is getting quite the rework to include more info on various in-game activities. It will show all relevant activities you can do in Raid, either ongoing or those that will start in the near future, provide more information in general.
Okay, so are we finding out right now that there's going to be a 3x Christmas event? Right? Themed. I wonder what this is all about. Okay. This looks a themed offer. And then another themed. Interesting. Starts in, so it shows us, it looks like we'll find out almost 3 days in advance what events are coming. So that's good, allowing us to kind of plan what's actually going to happen. That's actually really good. And guys, save your shards.
And look much better than it did before. Actually, we do have more good news for clans. All clan quests that required you to complete certain objectives in various dungeons will now include the hard mode stages of those dungeons come the release of 7.60. Finally!
Okay, so that really only concerns like the endgame players that are farming the hard mode dungeons. Most players that are still, lower end are really just basically doing, stage 15 or 20. I'd really like to see those quests basically capped at, whatever level you are. So if you're below level 50 in a clan, or if you're below level 50 in from 1 to 100 that we're kind of, leveled out, I'd like to see that, being given for like a stage 10, maybe 15, because some of those players can't really get to stage 20. So I think it really should be, done by what level you currently are, right? I definitely think that would work better.
We're updating the Tavern UI with a new button that'll allow you to disable the warning pop-up when you try to sacrifice a champion required for a fusion. The game will
It's about time. It's about time. I can't tell you how many Diabolos I feed, and I have to click every single one of them. I started using a macro on BlueStacks to kind of alleviate this so I wouldn't have to do it, but it's still just such a pain.
remember this setting for specific champions. So if you've disabled it once for someone like War Maiden, you won't be bothered the next time you try to sacrifice her. That's the main course done, and so it's time for dessert, our champion showcase. As mentioned early, we're wasting no time.
I just want to say that wasn't really much of a main course. Maybe the clan Insignias. But you guys just dropped a whole bunch of information yesterday that covers none of this. This covers none of it. Come on. Where's the bigger than Doom Tower?
Time in throwing ourselves into spooky season, and we hope you'll be joining us when our many Halloween events go live. We're going for a haunted carnival vibe this year, and two of our new champions capture it well. Kaja the Rye and Timid the Fool know a thing about trick-or-treating and are certainly eager to revel in the Halloween spirit. Just watch out for the bloodstains they'll leave behind. But the Halloween fun does not end there.
Okay, so it looks like he's going to be able to place a fear. I mean, they both kind of look cool right from the look. I don't know if they're going to be epic or legendaries. This guy looks to be HP based because he's got a big HP bar. So, yeah. Could one of these be a Halloween fusion? They usually like to do an epic fusion in the middle, right before, the end of Halloween, just to kind of drain some resources. Usually, most players end up skipping it, but I wonder if this guy will be one of them.
Lady Mikage and Night Queen Crixia may not be creepy clowns, but no one would dare accuse them of not being.
They look awesome. Really, really awesome. Yeah, I'm liking the Night Revenant way more.
Scary.
October 12th, that's Thursday. Lady McKinnon is the fusion. I'm betting on it. I'm betting that she's the endgame fusion that we're going to get. All right, so I had to pop this in because we just asked, or I just asked in the content creator chat about, is she the new Mythical Fusion? They said no, but then, or they said we'll have to see. I didn't get a firm answer, but then they said we're going to get her on the 12th, and then Cirilla told us that we're getting a Mythical Champion as a Fusion this week. So this is the one they just literally released. So, and there is no other champion. So she has to be the Fusion, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at her skill kit real quick. All right, so we've got Lady McCad. She is a support Shadowkin Mythical Champion. The A1 attacks one enemy random with a random ally from the Shadowkin faction. The ally joining the attack can use their default skill. Places a shield buff equal to 10% of this champion's max HP on an ally with the lowest HP for 2 turns. Okay, so very faction specific, right? Is only going to be able to counterattack with the Shadowkin. Not bad, not great, but we'll have to play test it and see. Maybe she's going to have a lot of synergy with Michinaki, right? For Hydra. Her A2 attacks all enemies, decreases the duration of all enemy buffs and allied debuffs by 1 turn, then increases the duration of all enemy buffs and ally buffs by 1 turn. Wow, okay. So we've been seeing this a lot lately in the fusions, along with some of the new champions releasing, decreasing durations of buff and debuff. So glad that this is going to be something that everybody can get. The A3 places a 50% increased attack buff and a 30% increased damage buff on all allies for 2 turns, then team-ups with all allies to attack a single enemy. The allies joining the attack will use their default skills on a 4-turn cooldown. Basically, ally attack, so I'm thinking she's going to be God tier for Fire Knight, guys. Fire Knight. Ally attack, and then the A1 right there, you place her with Lady Kimmy. Oh yeah, let's go. Alright, Metamorph ability. 4-turn cooldown, that's cool. And then it looks like she's got a passive. At the start of this champion's turns, removes all debuffs from the ally with the highest attack. Okay. Alright, I'm liking that, right? A cleanse on her turn. Ally and 80, increase ally, accuracy in 80 by all battles. Cool. Alright, Metamorph ability. Alright, let's see what this does. Attacks one enemy, places a sleep debuff for 1 turn. Also decreases the champion's turn, also decreases the turn meter by 15%. Is that 100%? Is that going to be 100%? Because I'll just keep everybody sheeped. 100% sheep. Oh my god. Alright, solid, powerful A1. Great for PvE. The A2 attacks all enemies, places a stun debuff for 1 turn. Also decreases the turn meters of all enemies by 30% on a 3-turn cooldown. Wow. It's not giving us a percentage chance, so I'm guessing it's got to be 100%. Right? They didn't really do a great job of telling us, but I'm hoping it's 100%. Right? I mean, she is a mythical, so it should be. The A3 places a 50% increase accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns. Solid. Also removes all buffs from all enemies and then places a 25% weaken buff or debuff on them for 2 turns. So buff strip, increase accuracy, right? Weaken. Wow. Damn, mythical champion. I think so far might be one of the better ones that they've released. Alright, and then Metamorph ability, transform into her base form. And then her passive for this form is going to be at the start of this champion's turn. Decreases the turn meter of the enemy with the highest attack. Alright, so taking out the Nuker minimizing whatever they could do as much as possible, right? Cleansing your nukers. I mean, really solid, guys. Really solid. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But yeah, I am really, really happy. It sounds like she is going to be the Mythical Fusion. It's not been 100% confirmed, but guys, it's all leading there. So yeah, let's get back into it though.
Not all the champions coming in this update are dressed up for Halloween, but they deserve the limelight nonetheless. You can see some of them on screen right now. And so,
we draw this spooky sneak peek to a close.
we hope you liked what you've seen so far, and look forward to your feedback as always.
All right. I'm excited about the clan Insignias. I'm excited about the Mythical Fusion that we're going to get, right? So Lady McKinnon sounds to be like the one that we're going to be getting here because she's getting released on the 12th, which is Thursday after CBC. So I'm happy. I do want to see what she is going to cost. I do have a copy of every single epic in my vault. Granted, I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to release a brand new batch of epics, right? Or else, everybody would get her by now. But I really want to see what we're going to be able to do with her, what we're going to be able to get, and how difficult it's going to be. So yeah, new fusion starting Thursday, right? We just got finished with this one. Granted, the new one isn't going to be under any sort of time frame for us to complete, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited for any of this? I was really hoping for a lot more. I mean, they dropped the whole video with Ash yesterday. That was just mental. And, I'm really, really, really want to see what's bigger than Doom Tower, because that is a big hype that I hope, really hope and pray that they don't drop the ball on. So, as always, guys, much love, much appreciation. Be safe, be well, be good to each other. I'll catch you guys on the next one.